Let's talk about one of my hobbies and something new that I got for it. Photography, and I can use a phone to take pictures as well, and I sometimes use a tripod. And I've always had the issue that if I put something on here with a clam, then it's only like this. It's never like that. You know what I mean? And then you have to buy maybe two things or one that has a much more clunky design. And I just never really liked it. And now I have found a solution. And I will get to the back of it where that little thumb screw thing is in a little bit. I already got it dirty, I see, because this is kind of rubbery, so dust and stuff gets picked up a lot. I also have this thing, which is a leveler, so I can precision level everything I need with a bit of a quick release. And that's very nice, but for this particular video, let's talk about the MagSafe thingy, because everything with photography is expensive, be it the phone, the camera, the lenses, the accessories that you get for it. So any phone now has MagSafe in the phone, and that is very cool because MagSafe, clonk, now it's on there. And if you want it like this, it's on there, and I really like that. That makes it super easy to use because I want to put the phone on there. And there we go. I have it and I can pick it up and move it around. You know what I mean. It's super easy, and the magnet is really strong. I'm very happy with it. So now I can quickly move stuff around. I can use it as a selfie stick if I want to. This one expands, and the thread in here is a standard one, so I can easily unscrew it and put it on something else or put it on a rig or whatever. But it is so nice that I can just plunk this on and start the camera if I'm any good at this. There we go. And use the leveler here to get it just right so I know it's straight, and then use it to record something. And I don't have to worry about it falling off because it is pretty strong. I am very happy with it. I've tried a few different ones and the magnets were not that strong, so not happy with that one. But this is metal and it has a strong magnet. It has a soft rubbery or silicone or whatever it is connection, so it doesn't scratch. And with these new light phones, it also doesn't add a lot of weight to everything. So I'm very pleased with this solution. And when I want to, normally I would have my leveler here with an extension thingy for the quick release that will then have this on there, but I took it off because I'm trying stuff out. But then I can quick release and put the camera on there and level it and I'm good, or put this one on and put the phone on there and I'm good. I wish the iPad mini had MagSafe. I don't know if it does. I don't think so, because my iPad Pro, the big one, which won't fit on here, does not. And it would be so cool to just put an iPad on there and get a big monitor. And then I can also use this on the rig, the frame for my Sony camera. So I can use the phone like this as a monitor for my screen. For my big Sony camera. But yeah, this is pretty nice. So I'm getting all the little accessories together, and I'm very happy about that. So I wanted to share that. Let's talk about the little thingy here in the back. Let me grab something real quick. 1 second. Oh, I got it. All right, sorry, it was on the other table. It also has this thing, and that's very cool because it has a hole in it. And now I can put that anywhere on here, in between here, and then I can put my light on top, and I'll show that too. Can you tell that I don't prep my videos? There it is. So this is my light box. Well, it's not a light box, that's not what I mean. But this is my block of light. Bunch of LEDs, it's wireless, and it has like soft warm light to bright white, and then from 0 to 100%. So I can screw that in as well. So I have something that goes into that screw hole, and then it can connect on this. And because it is screwed in with a little thumb thingy, this comes off really easily. I can plunk this in, screw it down, and whether that's portrait or landscape, it doesn't matter. I can have my light on top here, and I don't need a ring light or something. Or I can even move it to the side or all the way down, but it will connect through that thing. And I can also put an extender here and put it on the side a little bit more solid. The same for a microphone or another rig connection thingy, like a stabilizer, a bit of weight, so to make sure it doesn't tip over. Yeah, very, very nice. But that's on here, and very good quality. It's not plastic for once. And I think I have to say, not sponsored. This quality crap that I got is from Moment Lens. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. There you go, Moment. So this is that little thing from their site, and I got it fairly cheap. And I've tried a bunch of stuff, like even something like this, if it's not plastic but some better quality. This sort of stuff is easily 50. If you get unlucky, it's like 75. And these accessories, extenders, and that sort of techie stuff, it all gets so expensive so quickly. And this is a fairly cheap tripod, of course, but it goes up in the air. This extends 3 times, so this will be a nice big one that you can hold in front of you for a little Zoom session or whatever, or what I use it for, playing guitar. And then I have the song in front of me, and sometimes because I have bad eyes, I need to like be on my phone and tick, 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 do something, and then put it down again, and then constantly picking up the whole thing to get it closer. I bump into my guitar, the phone falls on the floor, it doesn't hold connected or stay stuck properly. But now I just connect it again. Now, of course, now that I say that, it won't. Oh, I'm on the back, sorry. Like, why doesn't it do it? There we go. Sorry. Great camera angle. You can tell that I'm a pro at this. Now I just plunk it on there and it's solid. Like, I shouldn't swing it against the wall, it will fall off, but I can put this in front of me, position it how I want it, and use everything, and then I can start playing guitar. And then if I need to go to the next song, I just grab the phone, have it close by, and push it back on, and we're good to go. So this solves my other hobby problem that I had with using phones and whatever, or my photography hobby, where I wanted to switch a lot because I also use the phone to then get the data and upload it, or use it as a monitor, or just use the phone as a second camera. I would constantly have that issue. Now I don't. This solves a bunch of problems all at once. Yep, I'll put this stuff together again. I'm at the end of my video, and I'm gonna work on figuring out what hardware I want to use for everything, because my camera is over there. You can see it hiding in the closet. And yeah, I need to figure out what can I do with this tripod for the phone and the camera for 2 or 3 different situations, so I can have something prepared that I can just click on, and then it's all sorted. I put the phone on there, I click it off, put the camera on, rebalance it, and I'm done. Put the rig on, use this as a monitor, like make it smoother. So I got a lot of stuff to learn. Yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna do that. The next thing I'm gonna do is tidy up the table, because I've been working on something over there, and I can show that. Let's end the video with this over here. Look at that. I've put together a server rack, put handles on it, and some, anyway, whatever, that's another video. But I'm working out what to do with the version 1 of the Minecraft server setup that we have. So it's a little easier to work with stuff instead of having cables everywhere and hardware all over the place, when I can have it all in a tower, organized all the way in the back there. So that's why I got a bunch of stuff here. Anyway, fun. Hobbies are fun, but they get expensive. So I'm very happy that I have a really thin, lightweight, but sturdy metal material solution for putting up whatever phone, like whether it's the 17 Air or the 15 Pro Max or some other old phone like a 4S, whatever. The 4S won't work, but as long as it has MagSafe, I'm good. I'm done. I'm done. So I'm very happy about that. Thank you for sticking out till the end of the video. I appreciate that. If you have any tips, I would love to hear this, because I am an amateur and I have no clue what I'm doing. So I'm doing my best to learn, and I'm having fun doing so. All right. What next should I get from Moment Lens? Because they have some really cool little toys. It gets so expensive though. Anyway, whatever. Bye.